SSB is short shot. SSB is short shot. SSB is short shot. SSB is short shot. I said, how is the truth? How is the truth? How is the truth?
Okay, I'm very, very happy. My students have done very, very well. And the beauty of SSB Short Shot Academy is you are part of the family now.
Yes, sir.
Anytime you come to Bangalore, even if you don't get any place anywhere, any hotel, you are a guest here. You can come. That's why large number of our candidates keep coming here and stay with us. So you are guest next time. Whenever you come, 1 or day, 2 days, there is just no problem. Stay with us. And you have some place of your own. And that is SSB Short Shot Academy.
Yes, sir.
Always with you.
Yes,
Okay?
sir.
But why that guy is that serious? Yeah? I was wondering. ये नए बैच वालों को ना थोड़ा हंसने में जो है टाइम लगता है. मैंने ख्याल किया इनको भी 4-5 दिन लगेंगे अभी. उसके बाद you will be ahead of them. Okay? Every new batch, will be much more happier and much more lively. Okay, now listen to me very carefully. My parting advice, very, very important for you guys, of course for you. I have spoken with you enough, but a couple of things which I generally tell my candidates while they leave. Okay, after some 3 to 4 months time in some cases within a month, you have your SSB. I'm telling you the secret of passing the SSB. The secret. Every time I tell you something new, and mark my words, this will be entirely a new chapter. Okay? Because we can't make the same video again. That's the reason. So, with my experience in the SSB, why candidates do not make it? What is the secret of passing the SSB? You can pass it on to our other candidates also. And the new candidates can also note down. Of course, the old will definitely keep that in mind.
Download the SSB Short Shot app from Google Play Store to access courses for written exams like NDA, CDS and AFCAT. You can also find courses for SSB Personality Development and Spoken English. Apply the coupon code SIGNUP15 to get 15% off on your first purchase. Call us on 725-930-7111 for any queries.
The first and foremost thing, do we have the passion?
Yes, sir.
The passion is the number one thing. If you have the passion, your chances of making it in the SSB are far more. Okay?
Yes.
Why I'm saying so? I have seen large number of candidates whom I have interviewed. Yeah, guys say that, sir, my grandfather was in the armed forces, my great-great-grandfather was in the armed forces. I want to carry the tradition, I am passionate about it. I ask him, which regiment your grandfather belongs to? He doesn't know. So can you believe, can he carry the tradition on? Whom he is trying to fool? So please, the second thing flows from the passion. It is the knowledge. The knowledge, I will put it in 3 parts. Knowledge about the armed forces, so that if you want to join a particular regiment of the corps, you can tell about that. You have better knowledge than the interviewing officer. Trust me, I have no hesitation to say. In some cases, my candidates whom I interviewed had a better knowledge about a particular topic. Even in the arms and service, there was one candidate who wanted to opt for aviation branch of the army, not Air Force. And once I asked about the Air Force, oh my God, I still remember the kind of answers he gave. He knew all the aircrafts, what is the difference between them, what is the role of these fighters, transport aircrafts. Look at his knowledge. I didn't know that much, the way he knew. So the knowledge about your profession which you want to join, your regiment, you should know about who are the martyrs in that, who had achieved the highest award. Okay? Something, your father, if he has served, you should know ins and out of that. At least there's some journals, famous journals of that regiment. Otherwise, the interviewing officer, you can't fool him. He will ask you a couple of questions, he will know your depth for sure. Knowledge has second part. And what is that? Your depth of knowledge. How you argue, how you give the answers for various thinker type of questions. there are questions which you'll have to really scratch your mind. The policies of the government. What is the new thing which the government is doing? Or your views on certain current topics. And the third aspect of the knowledge is your current affairs, your current awareness. Okay? Remember these three parts, you should be very clear. And the third thing which I value very, very high, which I'll advise you also, which is a secret of selection, is your communication skills. Communication skills, I will repeat here, your particularly English communication skills have to be flawless. Let me tell you, the language of the armed forces is English. If you can't converse in English, I'm sorry, very, very difficult for you. There are a number of guys who keep speaking in Hindi. In spite of doing pretty well, they get left out. You better improve your English and make sure that your English communication skills are flawless and very, very good. And I always tell you, if you can't speak in English, even the God can't help you. This is a dialogue through which large number of people get motivated. I'm sure you will also learn. I'm making it very, very clear. Because I will tell you one experience when I visited NDA, was discussing with the commandant. He took me to a particular class. And he said, look, Bhakuni, what kind of candidates you are selecting these days? We are running an extra classes for these candidates. In NDA, some extra classes in English were going on. He said they can't follow the instructions or method of instruction is English. And these guys do not know. How do you expect us to impart them training? He says, for God's sake, don't select anyone who can't converse in English, can't follow English instruction, because the language of the armed forces is English. Okay? So your communication skills are very, very important. After that, I will value the confidence level of the candidate. How is your confidence? And let me tell you, the confidence flows out of your self-esteem, out of self-image. How you value yourself, how much faith you have in yourself. Do you really think you are worth? Do you think you are really capable? If the answer is yes, confidence will come automatically. Let me tell you this. You don't have to put on the false confidence kind of, mask. It will naturally flow. Have faith in yourself. Have, faith in your capability. Your self-esteem and your self-image is good. Your confidence will be automatically good. And the fifth quality is your liveliness. How lively you are. Like my candidates are so lively. Why I make them lively? Because it's one of the core quality. You understand that? If you fail in that, you are failed in the SSB. Because the chap who is lively will be energetic. He will have energy behind him. He will have enthusiasm behind him. So liveliness is very, very important factor. Some of you has to catch the train or the flight. So I will hurry it up with two more. I can see they are looking at the watch. Okay? So liveliness is the next one. Okay? What is the sixth one? Sixth one is your balance, your poise, your calmness, your coolness, your collectedness. What does it mean? It means you still maintain your balance. You are not anxious. You are not get into the tension. Okay? So this is what is the next thing, your balance. There are not all. Everybody is little anxious. Everybody is little nervous in the interview. Let me tell you, anyone for that matter, you put him for the interview, he will be nervous. It is natural. And let me tell you, a bit of nervousness, a bit of anxiety will actually improve your proficiency. It really improves you because you can think faster. Your blood circulation is faster. Obviously, your all actions will be better and faster. You can think better. Okay? But beyond a point, it will be counterproductive. Okay? And do you know the last one? The last one, unfortunately, you will have to always carry it with you. Therefore, your current performance has to be better. The last one is your past record, public past performance. You can't get away with it. But certainly, let me tell you, even if you have not done well in your academic career, you can always balance it with extracurricular activities. Why I'm telling you in the SSB, so that you can ensure that when you answer about your anywhere you have not performed well, you can always say, sir, I was good in this. Because everybody is not good only in the academics. You may be good in sports. You may be good in your extracurricular activities. in some hobbies, or maybe in the cultural programs, or maybe you may have done something extraordinary. There are people, who are at the national level of various sports. So you have to highlight that, happen to balance your academic weakness, if at all, if it is there. So your past record, your past performance will always be part of you. It will carry on with you. I am cautioning you because you will be asked a lot of questions on this. That's the reason I am telling you this. Okay, with this, I am going to wish you very, very well. And the kind of josh you guys have displayed, you will do pretty well. My candidates always have surprised me by their performance, and this will also be a batch which will break all the past records. And please do keep in touch and also inform us whenever you get through. The rule is only one. Take a selfie and take a small statement so that others get more motivated and inspired. Just send one, and you are authorized to send it. There is no embargo on this. Okay, by the way, some people, candidates are very scared to even do that. Don't worry. You are a civilian. Till the time you join the academy, you are authorized to give your statement, give your photograph. It's your academy, it's your alma mater. Okay, we are going to be with you always. Happy? Yes, sir. God bless you. God bless you. Now I am ready for the selfies with some of you guys. Come, one by one or two by two. Okay.